Because look at the last 8 days. Excuse me. We've been at or above 100 degrees with the peak of the heat happening yesterday, where it was 107, the hottest day of the year so far. I just went and checked, and I told you earlier we'd hit 102 today for the high. We've actually hit 103 with the latest data there. So it is better than yesterday. By 4 degrees, not by much. Still another 100-degree day, obviously. Our 8th day in a row, but nowhere close to the record number of triple-digit days in a row. We had 42 days back in 1980. We also had 40 days back in 2011, if you remember both of those heat waves. I don't remember how many in a row we had last year. I think it might have been 20-something in a row last year was the peak of our, kind of stretch of 100-degree days. But just remember how many triple-digit days we had last year, and then also how many of those days were at or above 105, which rivaled 1980 for that. So that's why last year ended up being one of our hottest ones on record. Streaks of 8 days or longer have occurred 52 times on record, so it is pretty common that we have streaks of 100-degree days, and we're in the middle of one right now. I'm hoping we might break it tomorrow. It's going to be really close, though. My official high tomorrow is 99 because we have this weak front moving into North Texas. It's definitely cooler in Texarkana, 91, 93 in Shreveport. There are some 80s from Oklahoma City to Little Rock, so you actually don't have to go too terribly far away before you do find temps in the 80s. But unfortunately, this front has really run out of steam, and it's not like that cooler air is going to make its way into North Texas anytime soon. But it is what helped us be a little cooler this afternoon, relatively speaking, of course, compared to yesterday, and will help kind of keep those highs around 100 degrees the rest of the week. Unfortunately, high pressure is still close enough by that's why it's still going to be hot, and I don't have any major cool downs anytime soon. But as we head into next week, there's through the weekend, but as we head into next week, high pressure sneaks off to the northeast just enough, opens the door for maybe a tropical disturbance, not a tropical system like a tropical storm or hurricane or something like that, but just kind of a tropical disturbance to move in here, give us some more moisture back in North Texas, some lift to maybe turn some of that moisture into some pop-up showers or storms. Do I see a washout at any point next week? No. But there could at least be a little bit of rain around, and when we get some rain and cloud cover, that can help hold down the temp. In the meantime, basically right at or around 100 degrees the rest of the week. Humidity tomorrow may be a little bit better, but it will return later on the week and into the weekend. So tonight will be dry and breezy, a little bit better tomorrow morning than what we saw this morning, 79 my low, and especially if you're across eastern to northeastern North Texas, you could wake up with a pretty decent morning tomorrow. Not as hot, not as humid tomorrow, 99 my high. I hope that we break the streak of triple digits tomorrow. We end the streak at 8, which is what it currently sits at for today, obviously. Around 100 degrees the rest of the week into the weekend. Temps get a little bit better next week. A little bit, 96, 97 or so with maybe a few showers or storms around. We really need a decent pattern change to happen for us to get, a stronger cold front in here, some sort of disturbance to bring us some decent rain chances back into the forecast. And, those type of storm systems or that kind of pattern change, pretty rare for August. So once we head into September, the odds of us getting something like that, just from a statistical perspective, do become higher. So it's not surprising that we see those temps going down a little bit, some rain chances returning, but of course we want more, right? I mean,
yes.
We want a lot better than that, and it'll happen at some point down the road.